Whatever you are, be a good one. My best friend is a person who will give me a book I have not read. My concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. I'm a success today because I had a friend who believed in me, and I didn't have the heart to let him down. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. There are no bad pictures. That's just how your face looks sometimes. I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live up to what light I have. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. I would rather be a little nobody than to be an evil somebody. Folks are usually about as happy as they make their minds up to be. Do I not destroy my enemies when I make them my friends? America will never be destroyed from the outside. If we falter and lose our freedoms, it will be because we destroyed ourselves. When I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad. That's my religion. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot and hang on. I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live up to what light I have. You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all of the people some of the time, but you cannot fool all of the people all of the time. All that I am or ever hope to be, I owe to my angel mother. Character is like a tree, and reputation its shadow. The shadow is what we think it is, and the tree is the real thing. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any one thing. The best way to predict your future is to create it. No man is poor who has a godly mother. Tact, the ability to describe others as they see themselves. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. I will prepare, and someday my chance will come. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. All I have learned, I learned from books. Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. I am in favor of animal rights, as well as human rights. That is the way of a whole human being. I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. It's not me who can't keep a secret. It's the people I tell that can't. It has been my experience that folks who have no vices have very few virtues. You have to do your own growing, no matter how tall your grandfather was. You can tell the greatness of a man by what makes him angry. I am not concerned that you have fallen. I am concerned that you arise. It is difficult to make a man miserable while he feels worthy of himself and claims kindred to the great God who made him. The better part of one's life consists of his friendships. I don't know who my grandfather was. I am much more concerned to know what his grandson will be. Achievement has no color. When I get ready to talk to people, I spend 2/3 of the time thinking what they want to hear, and 1/3 thinking about what I want to say. We should be too big to take offense and too noble to give it. I have come to the conclusion never again to think of marrying, and for this reason, I can never be satisfied with anyone who would be blockhead enough to have me. If there is anything that links the human to the divine, it is the courage to stand by a principle when everybody else rejects it. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. The greatest fine art of the future will be the making of a comfortable living from a small piece of land. Get books, sit yourself down anywhere, and go to reading them yourself. Don't criticize them, they are just what we would be under similar circumstances. If this country is ever demoralized, it will come from trying to live without work. Stand with anyone that is right, stand with him while he is right, and part with him when he goes wrong. Let no feeling of discouragement prey upon you, and in the end you are sure to succeed. Those who write clearly have readers, those who write obscurely have commentators. Determine that the thing can and shall be done, and then find the way. My father taught me to work, he did not teach me to love it. Commitment is what transforms a promise into reality. In times like the present, men should utter nothing for which they would not willingly be responsible through time and eternity. That some achieve great success is proof to all that others can achieve it as well. Force is all-conquering, but its victories are short-lived. You cannot lift the wage earner up by pulling the wage payer down. If friendship is your weakest point, then you are the strongest person in the world. You cannot make a weak man strong by making a strong man weak. It often requires more courage to dare to do right than to fear to do wrong. A friend is one who has the same enemies as you have. And in the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. I hope you gained some insights from this video. Consider subscribing if you like the video. Thank you for watching.